Hello, we are so grateful that you decided to stay with us from Works for Tulsa.
We meet a lot of people doing amazing things on our show, but our next guest probably had the biggest hearts of all.
The Center for Individuals with Physical Challenges is all about helping people change the way they feel about living with a disability.
In 2009, I was injured playing football for a semi-pro team here in Tulsa. I fractured my C5, C6 vertebrae and suffered a spinal cord injury that left me paralyzed from my chest down. The fitness center is the thing that I utilize the most, with the adaptability of all the exercise equipment, all the workout materials. As a football player, as someone that likes to be in shape, it's a great place for me to come and get a great workout. Other gyms around, just other gyms are not tailored for people with disabilities. The machines here, I'm able to roll into a bike machine and pedal just like I was pedaling myself, or go into a chest machine and do a chest press or things like that.
The center has a really rich history in this community. We've been around since 1957. We were founded by the National Council for Jewish Women when they set out to meet a need in the community that no one else was meeting at the time. And what's so wonderful is some of these ladies are still with us today. They still support the center. They are still active participants in our fundraising events, our volunteer events, and things like that. So yeah, it's a great history.
One of the things I like to tell people is that I came for the equipment, but I stayed for the relationships. It's incredible when you come and you meet people who are I don't want to say struggling, but who understand. That's the better question. Who understand what it's like to have a disability, what it's like to be in public and fear people watching you or fear people looking at you a certain way. And here, seeing everyone else's story just gives you hope to do better. You see people with the same injuries doing something that you're not able to do, so you work to get to that place. We encourage and build up each other here in the center. So.
This center is so beautiful and it's so eye-catching. It's very prominent in this area, and a lot of people have no idea it's as big as it is until they get in here. We have a state-of-the-art fitness center that has various adaptive as well as mainstream equipment that it's then our job to be creative and adapt that mainstream equipment. Probably the second part of our facility that is really eye-catching and draws a lot of attention is our art studio. For some people, working out is a stress relief. For other people, drawing and painting and sharing their emotions in that way, that's a stress relief. Probably the third thing that stands out for folks is our gymnasium. Whether it be a group exercise class or playing wheelchair basketball or archery or any of the other sports that we offer, it's an active area, and that's really what it's all about.
Just being able to do a lot of things on my own. Independence. The center's motto is creating independence. And from the time I got here, I was a shell of what I am now. I could remember not being able to assist myself and being very dependent on a lot of things, needing help to get on machines, needing help to eat, needing help to wash my face at home. And just being here and working out and getting strength in my lower body and my upper body and in my core has given me the ability to do a lot more on my own without the dependence of other people.
It definitely is a place of joy. Certainly people have their bad days, just like everybody, whether we have a disability or not, we all have our bad days. But what's so wonderful about here at the center is you can come in having a bad day or thinking it's going to be a bad day, and that instantly changes. It is a place of joy, it's a place of smiles, it's a place of celebrations, and truly it is a happy place. I tell people all the time, it can be the most challenging of days for me as the director of this organization, whether it's financial, fundraising kind of things, or personnel issues, or staff or member discipline kind of issues, I still walk out of here with a smile on my face every single day because I know we've made a difference for people.